Oh, she's the worm.
She's the worms.
Oops. Never mind.
I wonder if the power's on.
Oops. Oh my goodness, the car honks. Carter. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Cough. I knew it was coming too.
Yeah, bud, this is completely normal, don't you know?
Tube. Yeah. For a prairie dog vacuum. You're forgetting the most important part of this, Birdie. It's for a prairie dog vacuum.
Well, Evan ain't my favorite customer.
I need a bigger tube for a vacuum Chase is building for me. Can you help me out?
Sure, long as you do a little something for me.
What's that?
Head over to the snack aisle. You can update the display I got set up over there.
Sure. Good seeing you again.
See you soon.
Okay. Wickford, that's an older game reference. Okay. Good smackers. Sir, I don't even know sometimes. Hey Pa, I need a tube for a vacuum. For prairie dogs. Please don't ask. Poor Nancy. She's just like, I don't know. I love that she doesn't question it though. She's just like, oh, a vacuum for yeah, a vacuum for cows. A vacuum for no, not allowed. Excuse me. No, you're supposed to... If one can fit, this one can fit. Why? Why? What is this? What is this? What is that? That is not... What is that? What is this? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't... Okay, it fits there. It's fine. But no, this one doesn't fit. Why? Just why? Why does it look like this? Why is it doing this to me? Why does it hate me? I'm offended by this. I am like, wait.
I did it!
We got there. We got there eventually.
Well,
Nothing
Evan ain't my
changed,
favorite customer.
but we did it.
I finished up the candy display.
Atta girl.
Shh.
Here.
Thanks.
I also have, I don't know if anybody else has found it yet. I also have this one. Where is it?
kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
You know, just in case I crash out too hard. Indeed, they are. I am going to continue prairie dog hunting, though, because...
Hey there.
I went to pause and got a bigger tube for that prairie dog vacuum.
Excuse me, my goodness.
This okay?
My hair is tickling
Well,
me
let's
tonight.
find out. There you go. One-handed dandy prairie dog vacuum.
How does it work?
What
Just turn it on, stick the tube in the hole, and
is
all the
this
critters and the burrows going to that hole
nonsense?
be sucked into the bag.
That sounds a little rough. Are you sure they're going to be okay?
Of course they will. Built this baby here with safety in mind. That's why. So ugly. Now don't forget, if there ain't any critters in the burrows going to that hole, you'll lose suction and some of the ones that you've caught will escape. You gotta make sure you catch all of them before you move them.
Okay.
Just keep at it and you'll do fine. There's some paw pennies in it if you remember to bring this back when you're done. Don't want it falling into the wrong hands. Prairie dog's life is rough enough as it is. Anything else on your mind?
I'll check back with you later.
Bye now.
Okay, then. Let's go catch some prairie dogs. Hey there, little Phils. Let's see, where is that? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, did they just multiply? Hello, welcome. I forgot to put the raid. Oh no, where'd it go? Hang on. Hello, hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Risque. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Risque. Hello, Kelsey. Hotchkels. Hello. Welcome. We're catching, oh my goodness. Robin, thank you for the sub. I don't know if anyone can actually hear me right now, because we're supposed to be in ads. So, let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to shout out Risque. If I can remember how to do that. Okay. Ad break is over. Okay, cool. You can hear me. I wasn't sure. We're supposed to be in ads. So, Hello! Welcome in! If you don't know who I am, my name is Pious Private Eye. I am a variety streamer. We play a lot of Nancy Drew, a lot of nostalgic games from the early 2000s and the late 90s. You were trucking and tooting. I love it. American Truck Simulator. I watched a little bit of that. That looks incredibly chaotic, and I love that for you. We are currently trying to finish Trail of the Twister, and I'm catching prairie dogs with a vacuum. Because why? Yeah. So yeah, Robin, thank you for the sub. We were in multiple accidents with light jazz playing in the background. I love that. That's the best way to get in an accident, is with light jazz playing for you. So yeah, you guys can see my little sub goal duty down here. Welcome in, Optimistic Moon, and Prairie Dogs with a Vacuum. Yeah. If you haven't yet, you guys can check out my merch store. I can't point. My merch store, which is this. You can see the merch that's going on over there. And that is there. And yeah, let's catch some more prairie dogs. I might need to make the sub goal thing a little bit smaller, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, ooh, I actually caught that one. Okay. Oh, we lost both of them. I still need 4 more. No, okay. That didn't work. Come on. This shouldn't be so hard, is the thing. Like, I should be able to catch them. Okay, we need 1 more. Or not. We got all of them. Okay. Let's relocate them. Thank goodness we only have to do this once.
Looks like the perfect new home for the prairie dogs. I'd better empty out the vacuum here.
There just happens to be another prairie dog
village. There you
village.
go, little guys. Good luck in your new home. It kind of looks like the money box I found at the farmhouse.
Terms are agreed. Series of CB with CC or CG from an HP storm by June 2nd. It's obnoxiously like whack-a-mole, which is fun when you were 10, but not when you were over 25. No worries, Risque. Enjoy your lurk. Upon delivery, payment will be rendered in the amount of $550. Thanks again for the raid. It's always good to see you, friend. Okay, let's take this vacuum back.
Hey there.
I'm all done with the prairie dog vacuum. Here you go.
I think we're gonna go back to earbuds. I do not love
Alrighty then.
having this over my ears.
Anything else on your mind?
I'll let you go.
See you around.
But my earbuds are not happy right now because my children keep removing the covers from my earbuds. Because it's just something they apparently like to do.
One of the things I want you to do today is track the mice I keep seeing by the table and get them out of here. They're starting to get pretty annoying.
Thanks to that faulty GPS, I wound up in the middle of a violent storm on my way back from fixing the antenna. I know it sounds paranoid, but I think someone tampered with it.
You sure you were operating it correctly?
No, Debbie.
I'll
No,
have Chase
I
take a
wasn't
look at
operating it correctly.
What else is going on?
I think you guys have got a mouse problem.
No, we've got a mice problem, which we're all just trying to ignore because there's really no time to do anything about it.
I think maybe the little piles of corn I keep finding are what's causing it.
I haven't noticed any little piles of corn. Little piles of dirt, yes, but corn? Anyway, it's more likely the mice are causing the piles. Probably storing up for the winter or something.
That's it for now.
I think she's just
Have
in
fun.
denial. Debbie, pick up the very obvious cord. The mice will leave. Okay, so I've already told this story once, but I think some of the other people in stream will find it funny now. So my kids don't like sleeping. And as most kids don't. For her birthday, my 3-year-old got this little like llama light. And it's a night light. And when you bop it on the nose or like knock it into something, it changes colors. 'Cause why not? You know. And so because of this, and because children are children and they will not sleep if there's something fun that they can touch, we have it on a very high shelf where my children cannot get to it when they're supposed to be taking a nap or going to bed or something like that. So today at nap time, they were not sleeping. They were running around like little maniacs. And I hear this very, very loud thump. And I'm like, oh great, somebody's injured. All right, fine. So I go in there expecting someone to be very, very upset. And my 4-year-old is upset. And she's going, Mom, my sister turned the light off. I was like, okay, I'll turn the llama back on. How did she turn the llama light off? And she goes, she ran into the wall with her head. She turned it off with her head. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And I look over and my 3-year-old is sitting on the bed, like kind of rubbing her head. And as I had come into the room, she was like gearing up for another run. She had been running head first at the wall like a freaking pachycephalosaurus, trying to turn this lamp on and off because they had figured out that if they hit the wall hard enough, it would turn off or change color. And I didn't laugh because I couldn't laugh because then she'd think it was an okay thing to do. But the image of my 3-year-old running head first at the wall has been with me all day long. And so I shared this with their father, and he just lost it silently because, again, we're standing in front of my kids while they're eating lunch while I'm telling him the story, and he's just losing his mind silently because you have to hand it to him for ingenuity. Yeah. Oh no, I keep doing this. We're doing great. Okay, here we go. Of course, then tonight, my oldest does not want to go to sleep and didn't nap, so I was like, all right, you get to go to bed before your younger sister. And her younger sister actually asked to go to sleep,
That's all of them.
and when I put her in bed, literally fell asleep within 5 minutes. Like, my older child is losing her mind because she doesn't want to go to bed, and the 3-year-old is sound asleep. Just like, I'm done with today. It's like, man, I wish I could fall asleep that easily. Wait, once again, I don't know where I'm going. I always get lost trying to get to the spring house. Okay. I really wish that this was like the roaches in Danger by Design and we could let them go someplace that would really annoy somebody.
What's up?
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
What's going on?
Oh, Chase asked me to give you this estimate from the auto repair shop.
Oh yeah, he warned me this was coming. I'll take care of it, thanks.
Mabel Rose's auto repair.
Scary how
I
much
was
damage
right.
a bunch of frozen raindrops can do to a car. Of course, they've been frozen to the size of golf balls thanks to several miles worth of updraft.
Was that Frosty?
Yes, that was Frosty. Look, go down there
Good
and whatever his
gracious.
problem is, take care of it, okay? I don't have time for any histrionics.
Nancy, come over here.
Look, try not to get upset, but I just discovered we have a really big problem down here. Mice. One just scampered right across my keyboard. My keyboard, Nancy! That's way over the line!
You're afraid of mice?
What, who, me? What, afraid? No. I mean, so what if they crawl all over everything and come darting out of the
You know,
shadows
her
when you least
interactive likes
expect
that
it,
word.
and
I
have
just
those
realized they've used
tiny
it in two
pink
different
feet and
games.
those skinny little tails?
Cease.
Okay, yes, mice totally creep me out, alright? The point is, I can't get anything done with them scampering their brains out down here, and somebody like you needs to get rid of them.
Why me?
Please?
Why me?
I'd be happy to.
Bless you. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? Go for it.
I'll not countenance any histrionics. Okay. How do I... There it is. No, that's not it. That's not it. Why can I look right here? Why can I look at this? That's not it. Somebody like me, what's that supposed to be? Right, bud? Why is it my job to get rid of the mice? And why aren't we killing them? No, I had no idea that that was the case, Birdie. I only know it because it's in Curse of Blackmore Manor. Oh no, I wanted them to do that. My goodness. Wow, okay. I'm doing great tonight with the mice. Do it. Do it. Bud. Do it. it is my solemn duty to forcibly enable you to try these horrifying food combinations. And for that, you are welcome. Ay, ay, ay. Exactly. This is just another Wednesday for Bud. Okay, here we go. I think I got everybody.
That's all of them. Don't worry, fellas. You're gonna like your new home.
Are they, Nancy? Are they?
I'm gonna hit the sack, Nancy. You should do the same.
Can I hit the sack with the mice? Is that a thing? Can I go to... well, no, I don't want to carry...
It's late, Nancy.
Yeah,
Go
thank
to
you.
bed.
Debbie, you're not the boss of me! Sorry. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. You remember how I got here really easily last time? Yeah, I'm lost again. But the question is, did you die? Okay, well, I might... We didn't total the car. It wasn't disgusting, but they don't pair well together. Now I crave Reese's. I will probably crave it until I buy some tomorrow. Oh, man. I now also desire Reese's. I wonder how much I'd have to... No. I have pudding. It's fine. I have pudding. And sherbet. I have sherbet, too. I had some sherbet earlier today, and it was delicious. Nope, he's here. Okay, it's fine. I want to snoop in his things, but I can't.
Morning, Debbie. What's up?
If I seem a little frantic, it's because there's a front moving incapable of producing a supercell, maybe even lots of supercells.
Sorry, Robin,
we're
I couldn't
moving
just
out
try the
ASAP.
commas.
Everyone's already outside.
Combo and
You'll
not
ride
informed
with
Pious,
Chase in
but
the-
she's the whole reason I wanted to try it. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Holy cow, that was the jack for Scott's phone. Forget what I was saying. You're gonna have to stay here and fix Scott's phone connection. Scott will freak if he comes back and his phone doesn't work. As soon as I finish entering these data, I am out of here.
How is this
Go on,
Pious'
go
fault?
fix that phone. Go.
But
Because I have
why
peer
fix the
pressured him
phone?
into trying the
I've never
other
done anything
ones.
like that.
It probably just needs to be rewired. I've seen you work. I know you can figure this out for us.
I believe it came about when he had Doritos and a Reese's egg, and he couldn't decide between the two. And I said, why not both? Well, that's a fire. Why aren't you doing it? Fire! Fire!
Come on, Debbie, let's get going.
Fire!
On my
Why isn't
way.
she doing anything about it? Like, she just let it burn itself out. I remember that one. The spicy sweet chili Dorito and a Cadbury cream egg at the same time. Yes. We didn't know until he tried it. Now we know. And it's not good. The textures are the worst part. Yeah. Just sent me front row pictures from the Darkness concert tonight. They're in the front row. Oh no, I messed up. Wait, I think I can still salvage this. Boom, baby!
Should do it.
First try.
All fixed. What's that sound?
As long as you're making sure
I think that is what you're
everything
hearing,
looks
bud.
right,
I think that is
you know
100%
what I'm
what you're
talking
hearing.
about.
Hey, I know what I'm doing here.
That's Scott. This headset must have some kind of wireless connection to his cell phone. Wonder who he's talking to.
Congratulations! Any chance you can keep your act together so that the rest of the world doesn't also know what you're up to?
No one suspects a thing, Brooke.
Brooke? That's the name of the
Plot
leader of that rival
twist.
chase team.
Try to keep it that way.
You worry about keeping up your part of the deal. I've got
Okay,
everything and
alright,
everyone
well.
under control out here.
Do you? Do you though? Do you really? You sure about that? I'm gonna sneeze. I'll tell Hannah to buy some and hang on to them so I don't have to try to bring them through TSA. Dear Professor Barnell, the college tenure committee has completed their review of your case and forwarded their findings. It is my regret to inform you that you will not be awarded tenure or promoted to rank of full professor this year. The committee believed that your application did not meet the college standards. These standards, as outlined in Section 4 of Rule 84 through 409 2C, clearly state the requisites for tenure. Marshmallows with saltines and mustard. I'm confused. I called 11. I called it. I don't know why it didn't. Try refreshing. Birdie, try refreshing it. Like, close Twitch and reopen Twitch. Try that. While your teaching and knowledge of your field were considered adequate, serious concerns were raised about your publications record in regards to quality, frequency, and practical application. I must support the recommendation of the committee. If you wish to appeal this decision, you may follow the procedures within 7 business days upon receipt of this letter. You may reapply for tenure during the next school calendar year. I feel like having publication requirements for professors to receive tenure is a little bit ridiculous.
There's some kind of residue on the blade. Smells like coolant.
Because, to be perfectly honest, like, professors can't control whether or not a publisher wants to.
But I fixed it.
I think Scott deserves the opposite of tenure. I agree with the publication requirement being crazy, though. Well, I mean, that's just it. Professors cannot control whether or not a publishing house is willing to publish their work. And I think that their tenure being even partially or majority based on whether or not they can receive, they can get their work published is way too relative.
Looks like
it's
Chase
just
stepped in that oil puddle I saw by the sprinklers. Or are there other puddles of oil around here?
because what's worth publishing is so subjective that It just doesn't make sense.
Mice? I don't know. Looks to me like this was made by the knife I saw in Scott's office. Hello?
Nancy! Good. Glad I got you. You alright now? Able to get through that storm?
Yeah, we're all fine.
Great. I was hoping so, but after something that big, thought I'd better check. While I got you on the phone, something's come up, and I could really use you down at the store. Please, hurry.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Like, doctorate students have to go through enough to get their dissertation through and published. They should not. They should just. You should be able to just be a professor after that.
And you brought the mousetrap. Good. Because I haven't seen a lot of mice lately, especially by that homesteader display in the museum.
Sure, get
I was having a
experience
nest right beside it.
and have
I want you
expertise,
to catch them for me and get
but
them out of here before the health department hears about it. They give me a hard enough time already for selling all them Cocoa Crinkle products.
I can do that for you, sure.
That's a spit here. Here's one of them moon chunks to use as bait.
Ooh, I'll need that. Thanks.
So you just go on over there and have at it.
oh my goodness. Nancy. Could you thank you. Why is that such a I remember having to buy books in college that my professors published. I was always so annoyed by it. Yes. Thankfully my English professors, I think only one of them maybe do it. If I was a professor, I would simply provide a link to a PDF of it. See, I agree with that, but I also know how, like, it's hard to get sales of a book. It really is. So I get why. Because professors really do not make that much. It's super windy where you are right now. It's perfect atmosphere for this game. That's awesome, Robin. I love it. The revenue on those books is small, but revenue is revenue. I'm gonna run an ad while we do this last mouse puzzle because, good gracious. We don't need to watch me do more mice. I'll be back in a minute, y'all. Welcome back. I'm still catching mice. A garlic pizza? Oh my goodness. Oh, I want pizza so bad right now. My mouth is watering. Oh my goodness. You guys found the commands. Well, don't rub it in. I'm glad it was a good pizza, Robin. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was painful.
Now get him out of here before any tourists see him. Thanks for catching that mice, Nancy.
No, no. Robin did the first sub on my sub goal. She's not getting banned tonight. Oh, wait. Exactly. Robin's immune. Why did I go this way? That was like the stupidest decision. I don't mind the driving mechanic in this game. It is the fact that it's so hard to find anything. Like, why is there so much? This map is too large. And there's too many dead ends. I just went around in a circle. That was a circle. Can I hit the cow? I want to hit the cow. Oh my goodness. Nancy. Oh my. Oh crap. This probably seems like a bad thing now, but trust me, it beats sitting at home being bored. Just kidding, being at home is great. There are snacks there. Have you driven in your area lately? I feel like that coming to your house. What do you mean? With all the cows? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you just mean that it's been a little psychotic lately? I live in the country. It's almost always a little psychotic. Oh my goodness. Somebody play yakety sax. Oh my goodness! What? How did I end up all the way down here? Thank you, bud. We needed that. Where are we going? I found it. I finally found it. Oh my goodness.
That wasn't there before. That's the divining rod that's missing from the museum. I wonder if someone was trying to hide it. And stepped in that pool of oil over there in the process.
The pool of oil that wasn't there before? Yeah. Okay. We're doing great. We're making great time. It's gonna be fine. I think I have a bingo call for totaling the car. Hang on. Did I already call it? Nope, there it is.
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant the sensor right in the path.
There are
of a major
so many
downdraft.
things
You
called
can
this
believe
game. I
that.
can't believe nobody has a bingo yet.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
Oh no!
Oil?
Oh no!
Well, I've
I'm
been
sorry,
doing no such
bud.
thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around. They just
I
don't
don't
come
think
natural to
so,
me.
bud.
My mama
I
raised
shouldn't
me
have
just
left
too right.
Sunny on there, is what I
See,
shouldn't have
I heard
done. But I've
rumors there was
never.
an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott, figuring I could look for oil. And if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
Did you really think you could find oil using an oversized stick?
It ain't no stick. It's a divining rod. The one I took from Pious isn't just any divining rod neither. Used to belong to Charles Hamilton.
Krollmeister needs to call. I don't think Krollmeister's going to call again. I think both of those calls happened in the first half of the game. I am curious if we can call him again, though.
Stick straight into the ground like it was being held there by some kind of magnet. The men started digging.
To get annoyed at Nancy.
I found oil around here too, a couple of times. Of course,
I haven't been annoyed at Nancy yet this game. Annoyed at other things, yes, but not at Nancy.
He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx.
Actually.
That's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divining rod first chance I get. And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths?
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal.
So,
you know, come to
can't
think
I find
of
it?
I guess I can't rightly say
There it
all
is.
the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning
Nancy
that
is
struck
not
the house
annoying
would
enough
be
in this
directed
game.
to the
Everyone
ground,
else is annoying.
this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
Oh,
You're sure
who has a
it was
bingo?
wired
Who
that
got the
way on
bingo?
purpose?
Maggie!
Either that or
Welcome
things about
in!
the world's
You're our
dumbest
first
electrician.
bingo winner for the night. Just in time to vote in a poll, too. So,
That's it for now.
See you around.
after Trail of the Twister, I am going to pause on my chronological playthrough, and I'm going to play either Lights, Camera, Curses, Resorting to Danger, or Secrets Can Kill Remastered, so that I can save Shadow at the Water's Edge for October. Because that one's going to take me several streams to play, just because of the length of it. So, I am going to put up a poll, so y'all can help me decide which one to play next Tuesday. And I'll give it a 5-minute timer. They did all come out around the same time, yes. There you go. There's a poll up in chat. Y'all can vote on which one you want to see me play for the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to save Shadow at the Water's Edge for October. I don't think I have ever actually... I have watched other people play the Dossier games, but I have never personally played either of them all the way through. So, I'm excited. Okay, the day is not over yet.
Hey, Nancy. Frosty's got quite the unusual scream, doesn't he?
Well, he had kind of a good reason.
Oh, come on. Did you scream when you saw that mouse in Scott's office? No. He thinks he's
Well,
so smooth.
We're Nancy Drew.
First time I heard him do that, I thought my little sister was downstairs.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
Okay.
Yes?
I heard someone talking about some Brooke person. Who is
Just
she
little.
again?
She is.
Brooke Tavenaugh. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective Fanny in the competition.
Does she deserve to win?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you, I just as soon talk about something else, okay?
I'm a certified Frosty hater, and that was still rude. Why does she scream at us? We can hear her perfectly fine. Oh my goodness.
Don't hurry back.
What's up?
How come Scott told me you didn't get any footage on that tornado we saw?
Because I didn't. I told you. That camera you said you'd fixed was still broken.
But I did fix it. I'm sure of it.
Nope. Still broken. You can see for yourself if you want. I
Every
left
time
it
Andrew
upstairs.
pointed out that she yells every time
In
she
all the
talks, I can't
excitement,
unhear
I
it.
didn't double check your work until it was too late. So
Mother,
I
I
guess it's
crave
partially
violence.
my fault. I told Scott to go easy on you, and since you're still standing, guess he did. Look,
Every character in
we
this
just
game
had some bad
benefits
luck.
after I
Means
talk
odds
to
are
Scott. I
next
like
time
them slightly
we'll
more
have good
because
luck.
they're not
Stuff
Scott.
happens.
I
Forget
mean,
about it.
that is fair, Maggie.
Everything go okay on that chase I had to miss?
Yep, the sky was incredible. Saw a couple of promising wall clouds, but nothing ever dropped. Feel free to take a look at the pictures I just downloaded. They are awesome!
I'll catch you later.
Bye now.
Okay. I'm just kind of talking to everybody, making sure we cover all of our bases. I think what I have to do is take the divining rod back to pause.
What can I do for you, little lady?
Yes.
You'll be
I
happy to know I
thought you
found
could
your
ask
missing divining
Pa
rod.
3 times
cat
about
away. Where was
Ma.
it?
Turns out Chase Rutherford was
So
using
far,
it to
I've
look
only
for
been able
oil
to
out at the
ask
farmstead.
He's not gonna find
him
no oil
twice.
out there.
Maggie, yay, you
he
took
might
your
find a
tote
or two.
bag
That's
out on
about it.
errands.
Ross Oil Company pumped
Yay!
these parts dry decades
So
ago.
far, I've only
Anyway,
had good
if you can put
reviews
it back in the display,
from
I'd be
it.
truly grateful.
So, I am glad you're using it.
I've enjoyed talking
Hannah,
to you.
Don't
hello.
let them canoes.
Oops, sorry. Wrong button. I was trying to get my Where's Ma. There we go. We've got a Where's Ma emote.
Too hard?
My name is too long and some of my prescriptions are listed as Ma McGinty term. And some are MM. So today, as Ma, I got a text about seasonal vaccines. Not that, Maggie. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you like it. If y'all want to check out the tote bag that Maggie is talking about, it is a tote bag that I designed with a book stack of blueback Nancy Drew books. So the classic, like, 30s, 40s, 50s runs, and early 60s, some of them, of the Nancy Drew books. There's also a t-shirt. Alright, we're playing Secrets Can Kill next week. Sounds good. Yes, the contrast on the black is fantastic. What do I still need to do?
Hey, thanks for fixing the phone. You didn't miss much on the chase.
You didn't miss much.
And there's
around
the
here
shop link.
either.
Thank you, Robin.
Well, that's the breaks. Hey, you know, since you're so
I'm
good
not
at
stuck
fixing
yet.
things,
I did
why
not
don't you
get
fix
stuck.
the TV?
I'm talking to
I think we've
everybody.
reviewed it enough. It's not getting any picture.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Let's go do the TV
Have
puzzle.
fun.
If she hadn't given it to me, wait a second. That is my, wait. I'm so, okay, let's see here. Let's fix, oh, good gracious. Okay. I also really love the original Secrets Can Kill. I honestly thought about not even playing Secrets Can Kill Remastered because I really do prefer the original, but I don't know how to make it work on my computer yet. So, until I have that figured out. I do own a copy of it. I just don't know how to run it on my computer. Okay, that looks right. Okay, and then I need one here. There. And one there. Okay, that was right. Then I'll just spin this one into that. Maggie, what crime did you commit? Okay, I must have something else wrong. Then because here, here. Oh, I have to do red first. Wow. Okay. Doing great. It's fine. Thank you to whoever did that. I appreciate you. Oh, someone bought something. Thank you for your purchase. I hope you like what you got. Bum bum bum. Okay, there we go. As a collector of the 1930s through 70s books, I had to. I hope you really like it, Kels. I really hope you like it. It was one of the later things that I added to the shop when I was designing things, but it's probably one of my favorite designs that I've done. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Seems like a good bag to carry Doritos and Cadbury eggs around in. Oh my goodness. There. And that's what I'm always saying. You are not wrong. Oh my goodness. There, and there. Okay. And now we need to do the third one, and I need one here. 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 Okay, that was easy enough. And then here. I am determined to finish this game tonight. Mostly because I don't want to play it anymore. I don't hate this one, but I'm also just not. I'm just done. I get done with this one very, very fast, and I am very much done with it. was literally, I don't know, Dimitri say it. Saf was playing this earlier and they were like, I also, I need to finish this expeditiously. Yes. Yes. I don't want to still be playing it next week at all. I have no desire to continue to play it. Why can't I get... Oh, wait. Wait. There. Okay. We got there. Now I just need to do this one. Oh, thank goodness. Now green. Middle, okay. And then wait, yeah, okay. Here. There. Wait, there. That's where I need one. Okay. There. Okay, got it. Guess we'll have to find a new Airbnb roommate. What happened? What did I miss? Things were going very quickly. I'll be mysteriously not able to sleep under the same as you in Washington for no reason. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. I get it now. Group 2 just turns into Clue IRL. This one. So I need one here, and I need one centrally here. So that works. Will Tim Curry... That is the real question. The most important question. Will Tim Curry be there? Got it. Okay. And now, the last one. Which might already be pretty close. It's there. Okay, and then it's here, center. Oops. I was looking at the wrong one. Center. Center. Center, and okay, and then just spin this one until we get it. No. Night, Birdie. Have a great night. Thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness. Hello. Another raid. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. Thank you for the raid. Cardboard Spaceship. Paris, hello. We are trying to finish this game tonight. Good night, Robin. Have a good night. Sending you a shout out. You were playing Hollow Knight. Welcome in, Fairy. Welcome in, Detective Dez. Paris, Pious, welcome in. Hello friends, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Pious Private Eye. I am a variety streamer who plays a lot of nostalgic games from the 90s and early 2000s. Thank you for the follow, Detective Des. If you need a raid and run, that's totally fine. We're playing Trail of the Twister. Fairy, please go to bed. Get some sleep. Hello again, Kelsey. You're a raider. I'm trying to complete this puzzle and I've missed something somewhere. If I stayed at my PC, I could have also raided it. It's okay, Bud. Wow, Bud, you raided in heart. What do I have wrong? It's this one. Right? No. It's not that one. It's gotta be this one then. There we go. Got it. Oh, crap. Sorry. Thank you.
That's the footage from Frosty's camera. I'm sure of it. It did record after all.
I think it's a lost cause.
I may just be obsessed with the movie Twisters, but I can't ever play Trail of Twister without thinking of it. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Let's go confront Frosty.
Hey,
Confront!
Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You've been secretly selling tornado footage to someone, haven't you?
It's a child. Which
What?
child was
I
that?
have no idea what you're talking about.
You've been shooting stuff for the team, but selling it on the sly, using the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. And Debbie not
Sounds
only knows
good, Detective
about it,
Des.
she
Thanks
condones
for
it.
being here.
I
Thank you for
overheard you two
lurking.
talking out
I
in the
do have a
cornfield.
lurk
Or should
command.
I say, conspire.
Guys, I
You
forgot to
two are
put
trying
it
to
in
get
my
Scott so
in my
frustrated
little
that he
command,
finally
dude,
blows
but I do
and says or
have a
does
lurk
something that will
command.
force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
What I don't know for sure is whether
Sir,
you
do
two
not
are also
gaslight me.
responsible for the other stuff that's happening
You have
around
done it
here,
already
like the hose
tonight.
in Pete's car,
Please do not.
and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation.
Oh, I see a photo of a real person behind him.
Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay, look, I don't know why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong, but all I did was sell some pictures
Really,
and footage
sir?
to this girl I know who's trying
Really?
to make a name for herself as a nature photographer. Legally, all the stuff
What
that
I
she
don't know for
belongs
sure
to
is
the
why
team,
your
but that's
sleeves
totally
are rolled up
unfair,
so
and
high,
Debbie
Frosty.
agrees.
Yeah,
She
right?
knows how
Why?
hard it is to
Why?
get a good
Why?
start, and she looks the other way.
Why are his
Don't
sleeves
be
rolled
upset
up
with
so
her, though.
high?
She's just trying to help. But when it comes to all that other stuff, I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you. So there's really no reason to tell
Frosty
Scott.
out here looking like Mr.
Right?
Clean.
I guess not.
That's
You're a
not
fine
wrong.
lady.
That is not
Oh,
wrong.
And that big fat nose thing? Kidding. So, how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually,
All
I'm
I did
having
was help
problems
someone
finding
plagiarize their way
Cirrus
into a
Stratus.
You know,
career.
if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill,
Yeah.
I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now. In the meantime, I gotta get back to work. See ya.
Okay. Not the bald Mr. Clean cartoon. Alright, Debbie.
What's up?
Frosty told me that he's been secretly selling his footage and that you're helping.
He said that, did he? Well, that's not exactly something you need to worry about.
Maybe it's something you shouldn't be involved in.
Nancy, you have no idea what you're talking about. Do yourself a favor and keep your mind on your work.
I better get to work.
Have fun!
Okay. Okay. You gonna tell me to go to bed now?
It's late,
Yeah.
Nancy. Why don't you call it quits for the day?
Trigger warning, Debbie's gaslighting. Really,
Good
though.
morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's
Why
go.
is she yelling at us?
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking at.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Didn't think so. We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
Please, she's a number affair. If there ever was one.
Nancy Drew, Trail of the Gaslighters.
Is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set on a non-tornadic supercell.
Share what she's got.
Huh. Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Brooke, it'd be really cool if you'd share your data. I mean, really, it's just the polite thing to do.
Oh my goodness.
The system is starting to look really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking the storm?
Yes.
I'd love to, but I think we're gonna crash. MLMs, welcome in.
Look at that. There is nothing for miles.
Shut up, Scott. This game traumatized me, but I still love her. It's not a bad game. I am, at this
You know,
point...
it's a nice day out. You want to keep an eye on the sky.
One of my neighbors has a rooster and my window's open. I didn't realize the rooster sound was the game. I was generally confused and freaked out, wondering why the rooster was going off at 9 p.m. You know what? Oopsies. You know what, Hannah? That is Hannah, right? Yes, that is Hannah. Okay, sorry. I'm making sure I'm talking to the right person. The other night, I went out to close up our rooster, our hens. And, because we have 6 hens and a rooster right now. And I went to walk down the steps of my porch and nearly stepped on one of my hens. And I was like, what? Why are you here? You should be in the coop by now. What is going on? And so because I take my dog out with me when it's dark out, I was like, okay, well, I need to pick you up because if my dog tries to jump you or steps on you, like, you're gonna freak the heck out. And I don't need you actually running away. So I went over there and I picked her up. And,
Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I cannot find this storm.
I mean, really, it's just the polite thing to
I
do.
don't know why I can't find this storm.
Stay sharp. The system is starting to look really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking the storm?
Yes.
So I grab the hen and I get over there, and lo and behold, when they were all going in for the night, the bucket that my husband uses to keep the chicken run door propped open so they can get back inside,
There is nothing.
was... I just crashed again. Had been knocked out of the door. So she had gotten stuck outside of the run when everybody went back inside. And, so I go and I put her inside, and then I go and I count the hens, and there's still one missing. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. So I close the doors and get ready to go look for the hen, and I turn around just in time because I turn around almost immediately because I hear this, like, sound right next to me. And I look over, and we have 2 sheds. One is the chicken coop and one is just a shed. And my husband keeps the wheelbarrow in between them. And I look over, and she is perched on the wheelbarrow, like roosting on it. I crossed a pile up. That's hilarious. And so I pick her up, and I put her in the coop too. And then, as soon as all of his hens were back in there, the rooster started crowing at like 9:30 at night. He was
just the
very
right thing
pleased.
to do. All right, stay sharp. This system is starting to look really good.
Where
Should
am I
drive into
supposed to
one
be
of the
going?
pull-offs for tracking the storm?
I
Yes.
cannot find this pull off for some reason right now. We do have an ad coming while I'm lost. Why? Why? Okay, I'm betting it's over here. Except I can't go that way. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep getting lost? This is absolutely ridiculous.
Look at that. There is nothing for miles.
Shut up, Scott. No one asked you. Found it. Finally found it. That was ridiculous. I can fix him. I can't fix him. I don't want to fix him, Kelsey. I don't want
You're
to.
going to do it for me. Since Kanyuka could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care of warming it up since it's about twice your age. You're going to have to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started. All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them. There it goes again. Shoot!
Back from ads already?
Running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted.
You need to inexplicably do a what now?
If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted. Make sure you keep those cables in order. Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
Oh. A renogram. No, we already did that.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Dude, I just got started. Why don't you shut up?
Almost done?
Scott? If you don't shut your mouth, I will shut it for you.
Almost done? Almost done?
Love how I got an ad for a heat sink when I already have one on my computer. Alright, let's see if I got this. I'm pretty sure I did it. No? What? Oh. I'm just colorblind.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
I remember my first playthrough of this was an adult maybe 2 years ago, and I was ready to kill them for how much they talk during puzzles. Yeah. And then I messed that up when I rearranged a couple of them, but I think that's right now.
Can you hurry it up a little?
Nice job, Nancy. Looks like we're ready to roll. Actually, it looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
I was so excited. I thought I had that right. Okay.
Nancy, have you seen Scott?
Not since
All
we got
right,
back.
here we go.
There's a huge front coming in, and he's nowhere to
We're
be
getting
seen.
there. Actually, you did all that work for nothing. I know, right?
If you see him
I know.
around, will you let me know? Chase and Frosty and I are supposed to be leaving for the Grange soon, and I really need to know that someone is
Ooh,
keeping
when
an
I
eye
get
on
you.
these fronts.
I like how you triggered all the events at once.
Brooke's been paying Scott
Can you do
off?
this differently? Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to? Okay. I know I. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to. Don't hate me, guys. I hate this puzzle so much. No, I suppose I should actually do it. I'll actually do it. It's fine. We're that close to the end. I'm not gonna just... Okay, so what did he say we're looking for? I didn't pay attention, because... Okay. Finally need my notebook. For the first time tonight. Except that I dropped my pen. Got it. I got it. It's fine. Okay. 45 plus 2 point... Excuse me. Pen, please work. Continuous... Moderate rain. 85 plus either light, hail, no thunder, or severe thunder with hail. I am not going to be able to read this in a second, but it's fine. Okay. Where's that chart? I don't get to keep the... Why doesn't Nancy get to keep this chart? Why do I have to keep looking at it down here? Okay. Whoa. My phone just tried to escape. It's fine. So that's this. Light hail. Ouch. Light or moderate thunderstorm. What's just light hail? Light hail, no thunder is that one. And then severe thunderstorm with hail is that one. Okay. Should I write down the numbers? 63, 96. Oh, wait. 99 and 89. Okay. $45 and $88. Did that say minimum? Hi, Catherine. Hi, bye. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Oh, wait. 45 plus. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dew point. Here we go. So March 8th. March 21. March 26. And then this is April. Nothing in April. Yep, nothing in April. Wait. I hate this puzzle. I actually hate this puzzle. Okay, I have to go look at it again. Just a second. I hate how confused I am right now. I think I would not be this confused by this. Okay. 85 plus. 85 degrees. Okay, that's what I had wrong. Alright.
Sorry, Nancy, can't really talk
I
right
didn't
now.
want to talk to you. Okay, 85 degrees. 85, so April 6th, because that's, yep, April 6th. Is there really only, like, these headphones keep falling off. I just dropped my pen. So now I'm wondering if one of these is wrong. I don't think it is though. So I guess let's go see. March. Oh no. Okay. No, I give. We tried. I just want to finish this game. It's midnight. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to find 5 dates. That's fine. Okay, March 3rd. Just W. M. 9. A. G. Losing my mouse. V. 2. C. S. H. Or A. Right? Yes, okay. My goodness.
These symbols match Scott's. This must be some sort of code. So does this one. These are all of the windmill. That must be where Scott's been meeting Brooke.
All right. And away we go.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
You mean me, as opposed to Brooke?
Brooke? What are you talking about?
When I was fixing the phone jack, I accidentally overheard the phone conversation you two had. I could hear it through the headset on your desk.
And just what do you think you overheard?
Enough to know you two are working together. You've been sabotaging your own team, haven't you? You've been doing everything you can to make sure Brooke's team wins and yours loses.
That's ridiculous.
That's why you're meeting her way out here, so the people who've been looking up to you all this time couldn't see her paying you off.
I have never gotten the credit I deserve for the work I've done, ever. I know more about tornadoes than any person alive, and I get neither the respect nor the compensation people half as brilliant as me get without lifting a finger. Why? Because I work for a podunk college run by podunk incompetents bent on bad-mouthing and spiting me at every turn just because I don't
Yeah, it
play
could
well
also
with
just
others
be
at
because
their idiotic
generally the
staff
academic
meetings.
system's kind of
Why don't you
messed
just
up,
quit?
but it's fine.
Because thanks to them, I'm considered impossible to work with. No other school will hire me. I'm stuck here, and they know it. So yes, I've been sabotaging my own team. And yes, Brooke is paying me a small fortune to do so, because I've had it. I'm through. The tornado's forming. I can feel it. It'll be on the ground in minutes. And it's going to be huge. And here you are, a novice out in the field and all alone.
Nancy, this is Debbie. Over.
How did he knock her out?
Nancy, please come in. This is Debbie.
I'm
Over.
here. I think Scott knocked me out.
He did what?
When I confronted him about selling the team out to Brooke, he went berserk.
I can't believe he would do that. And with Brooke Kavanaugh, of all people. Well, we'll deal with that later. Right now, I need you down here at the Grange ASAP. We need to evacuate the theater, and you've got my Grange keys with you in Frosty's car.
I'm on my way. Over and out.
Just out of curiosity.
Nancy! Is that Nancy? You don't need to give me that look. It's a legitimate question. Maybe someone called and asked you to name your favorite detective. Oh, like it hasn't happened before. Hey, look. I bet you there is something good on the other side of those cobwebs. Look.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's a fine time. We're just caught up in what we always seem to get caught up in anytime I want to go somewhere in a hurry.
You can't blame me for this one. All I said was there's definitely something fishy about this place.
Congratulations on your bingo kills.
Vacation's not going so great, I take it.
Not so great by half.
Oh, it's fine. He's just mad we had to leave Paris without visiting the... What's that thing called? The big, boring, stolen stone thing?
Luxor Obelisk.
Yeah, that thing.
Why'd you have to leave so quickly?
Same old.
Hey, look, a hidden door.
Why don't you go check it out, Joe? Sometimes, if you give him something to do.
Definitely a secret door. Textbook example.
Okay, go check it out. What was I saying? You know what? No use in backtracking. I've got maybe 10 seconds before he butts in again to announce that he's found some secret lever or something.
You're not going to believe what's in here.
So what exactly did come up?
1 second we're in Paris, and you know the drill. Museum leads to clues, clues lead to the Roman fortune.
It's
I'm
Treasure
leaving
on the
a few steps
Tracks.
outside.
I call it the mystery of the train trip.
Would you please not do that? It's embarrassing. But enough about us.
It's
What's going
Treasure
on
on
with
the
you?
Tracks.
PG
I
Crowmeister,
played
the
that.
founder of the company that makes pretty much everything.
I didn't know he was actually real. I thought he was more like actual astronaut, the Moonchunk spokesman, or that cartoon pterodactyl that sells used cars. Wow, he must be 100 years old.
Hard to say. He's got more energy than anyone I've ever met. Anyway, he hired me because he thinks that someone is sabotaging some of his high-profile new storm detection equipment.
Oh my goodness.
He sent me out to Storm Country to investigate.
Now, why would anyone want to sabotage storm measuring equipment?
I wish I knew. If you ask me...
Nancy,
well,
you do know.
I guess it's too soon to ask me.
Is there anything the two of us can help you with?
Well, when I first arrived, I found a mysterious unmarked box full of cash. But I still have no clue who it belongs to.
It's hard to say what that's about, but one thing's for sure. It's important.
Agreed. The fastest way to the bottom of any mystery is to follow the money.
It's a little hard to follow the money when it's just
I didn't
sitting in
realize
a
this would be a
box.
huge conversation. My apologies,
Well, then
y'all.
set it free or something. But you know what I mean.
Okay.
I do. I just wish I had a little more to go on.
Don't worry, you'll get to the bottom of things. You always do.
That's it for now.
Catch you on the flip side.
I do want to know if we can call Crowmeister one more time. That's why I actually meant to
good to
do it.
hear from you. I've been watching the weather. Things look like they've been pretty rough out there. Glad to hear you made it through okay.
It was pretty intense. We would have gotten some great data, but
You still got a saboteur on the loose. Well, what else is new?
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Call back anytime.
I'm going to come back and have these conversations with him another time. Right now, we need to finish a game. Let's go. Whoa. 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 What was that? Ah, yes. Let's go someplace we've never
It's been
gone.
chaos here. I was able to cobble together a pretty basic tracking system back at the homestead, and instantly I knew we were in trouble. The storm was showing a high potential of moving into town, but without the proper readings, we couldn't issue an alert. I knew we'd have to evacuate the Grange in person. But when we got here, we saw that it's locked. The shelter is locked on a performance night. I need you to take care of this while the rest of us work on a backup plan, okay? Trusting you here, I know you can do this. There are a lot of people depending on you right now. What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter? Nancy, quick, which key opens the shelter?
How am I supposed to know, ma'am? Well, we died. That's actually terrifying, not gonna lie.
What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter? Nancy, quick, which key opens the shelter?
You know what, Debbie? You know what?
Yes, you did it! Nice job, Nancy.
Oh! Oops. As someone who has been through multiple... Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think it's interesting that she can literally leave at any point.
I think the worst is past.
Nancy, where are you going? Get in the shelter.
I can't just let Scott get away.
Okay, Nancy, first thing, switch on your GPS. That little dot you see, follow that and it will lead you right to Scott. We put a tracker on his truck. It's a safety thing. But Nancy, be careful out there. Keep this radio on and I'll do my best to keep you safe. And Nancy, I'm really sorry about everything that happened back there. Scott, he wasn't always like this. I knew...
Why is she saying all of this now?
His heart clearly wasn't in it anymore. He was putting us in danger. I just wanted to do what's best.
That's not what it sounded like when I overheard you talking to Frosty. You two wanted to get rid of Scott.
Let me drive.
Understanding, you sure didn't sound very concerned about safety.
Nancy, I know it probably sounded bad, but there's a lot you don't know. Pete, the intern you took over for, his injury wasn't just an accident. He got hurt because Scott sent him out where he never should have been. After that, I knew I had to take over.
That's still no...
Looking back, I do things differently. But I did what I did for the right reason. I wanted to push Scott until the world saw how reckless he was being. It was a mistake. I screwed up and I accept responsibility. No matter what happens out there, promise me that you'll be careful.
I promise.
He's getting away, Deborah. Thank you. Well, I found him. Where? This is a lot to ask. Let's rage bait someone with the worst temper. What could possibly go wrong? This is a lot to ask of an intern. Holy crap, that's real close to a tornado. We didn't wrap stuff up. We've got to add a paragraph at the end. Hashtag drive safe, Scott. There we go.
Scott!
Nancy, we're already inside. Also, that would not do anything.
Made it! Dear Ned, once the theater was successfully evacuated, Debbie and Chase were able to follow the GPS
I think my
tracking signal
husband's
to the
home and
spring
trying to get in the
where
house.
Scott and I had safely weathered the storm. Although he was pretty seriously shaken up in the crash, Scott came to in time to see Frosty arrive with the police. He received community service for destruction of public property and interfering with public safety records. He didn't fare so well with the college. They fired him quicker than lightning hitting a bee-stung greyhound, as they say around here. So it looks like he'll actually be serving the community now, instead of just pretending to, even if it's just by picking up garbage by the side of the road. Word spread quickly about Scott's misdeeds, and soon Brooke Tavenaugh, the rival chase team leader, found herself out of a job as well. With the storm season almost over, it looked like both teams were out of the competition. Debbie, always the organizer, decided to combine the remaining members on both teams for the remainder of the season. Without Scott's storm cloud hanging
Look, she
over
cleaned
the
the
team
office,
and
too.
his constant sabotaging, the team really began to hit its stride with Debbie in charge. 2 days after I told Krollmeister I had found the source of the sabotage and the change in team leaders, Debbie's chase team was greeted by a surprise delivery: the next generation of Krollmeister's storm tracking and detection equipment. With Scott out of the picture, Frosty renegotiated his contract. Now that he's able to pursue his own projects on the side, he's just about doubled his output. He's launched his own business, and when he's not getting pelted by softball-sized hail, you'll find him in his studio. Chase has given up on his dreams of finding oil. Even if he hadn't, he wouldn't have the time to look. Debbie's keeping him too busy. Free from having to spend his days fixing Scott's mistakes, Chase has finally had the opportunity to show off his keen sense for weather. Now that Debbie has accepted Scott's old position as head of the Canute Storm Team, he's become a right-hand man. Last I heard, he was going to assist Debbie in her classes in the fall. And when I got home, I found a surprise delivery myself as well. The first shipment of my lifetime supply of Cocoa Kringle bars. Krollmeister also sent me a note telling me to keep my bags packed. He has a special surprise trip planned for me as a way to say thanks. As long as it's someplace where the clouds stay in the sky like they belong, I'll be happy to go. Winners of the Green Skies event won't be determined until fall. Things are looking pretty good for Debbie's team. With the new equipment, they've logged the most storm data. And although Debbie won't be showing anyone until she's 100% sure, the team may have made a verified touchdown prediction. Yesterday, a postcard from Pa arrived. After the town repaired the storm damage to the Grange, they restaged the town play. They even added a new part about the storm, including a scene where a certain someone unlocks the storm shelter. As long as it wasn't played by Pa in a wig, I'm happy. Pa says that he remembered most of his lines this time, at least the important ones. As for me, well, I've had just about enough stormy weather for one season. Love, Nancy.
Nope, I got that wrong.
After risking my life chasing down deadly twisters, I think it's time for a change of pace. I've decided to join Bess and George on their trip to Kyoto, Japan. I've always wanted to visit Japan, from the exotic food and wild fashion in the cities to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns.
No, I got
You
it.
know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, P.G. Krollmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner. I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough. Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
All right. We did it. We actually completed it. It took way longer than I thought it would. Okay, so on Friday I'm playing more Final Fantasy X. And next week we will be playing Secrets Can Kill Remastered, as all of y'all voted. If you haven't checked out my merch shop yet, go do it. There's lots of cool Nancy stuff, and there is a fall collection dropping October 1st. So keep an eye out for that. There's some fun spooky stuff in there for our fall spooky season, as well as some cozy items for the colder weather. We had 3 raids tonight, so we're gonna keep the love going. I'm gonna find us somebody to raid real fast. If you haven't already joined my Discord, go do it. I'm going to be asking some questions on there about what y'all would like to see as a sub-goal stream. Because I'm not entirely sure what to do. Let's see if there's anybody else playing Nancy or...
I said that message, so I hop on and I'm like, oh, Ronnie got mad.
Looks like, hey look, it's me. There is somebody playing Shadow Ranch and somebody playing Blackmore.
Like the jewels. Might as well.
Abby is playing. Is that ABBB?
So I don't think they would. And Israel being our friend. I mean, if they did station check, that'd be pretty damn pretty bad.
Is that Abby Arcane? Who is that?
Image that they put out to the world, right?
Yeah, I don't see. Is that her username? Bud, because I don't see her.
Because I'm sure the Republicans know more. Say it again. Oh yeah.
I see Heidi Honeyneighbor, who's playing Curse of Blackmore Manor, and I see Crazy KO. Oh, okay.
Sephora? Oh, you're talking about the other one. Probably the other one.
Let's
The one that has all the
go right into Heidi playing Kerr. She's only got 4 people watching her. We'll give some Clue Crew love. Okay, so here is our sub-raid message. Can you hold off on theological debates until I'm off? For like 2 seconds. Here is the raid message for subscribers. So if you want to use that one, you have to be subscribed to the channel. And here is just the normal raid message.
Oh, it's worked out fine. She's not even like trying to get money for that. That's weird. That'd be nice. I'm not gonna hold out hope.
It's going very slowly because I'm
1,000, 100,000 followers or something.
Come on.
Like my pay increase in the next 2 years from getting a BRA license will be bigger. So.
All right.
Yeah. To be fair, she's like, I made $10 in her shop the other day. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good.
All right. We're gonna raid on over. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you all back on, hopefully, I'll see you all on Friday. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go do that. Go check out the merch shop. Go follow me on Discord. Join the Discord. And
We have 4 children.
I will see you all in the next one.
And your husband works nights.